Alright folks, this is Retro John here, and today I'm going to review the Transformers Studio Series, Transformers The Movie Grimlock, and Autobot Wheelie. So what Hasbro has done is they have created these Transformers Studio Series figures, which are based mostly lately on their movies franchise, but there's one movie franchise that they decided to tackle that I think a lot of Transformer figures, especially my kind, are really excited about, and that's the Transformers the Movie, the original 86 animated movie, that is. And we're getting figures based on that movie, and that is okay. I love it. So here we have Grimlock in his robot mode. Inside the box, you can see Wheelie sitting up there. We've got pictures of Wheelie riding Grimlock there. We've got the Transformers the Movie logo. Over on the side here, we've got the 86 number there. We have some pictures on the back regarding the robots. And of course, he comes with a cardboard backdrop included inside of the box. I love these backdrops. I think they look amazing with the figure. Speaking of the figure, why don't we take this big boy out and take a look and see what he's all about outside of the packaging. Alright, here is our Grimlock out of the packaging, and he is a big fella. I tell you that. He is really cool, and he has some really tight joints. So let's go over all the articulation. First off, the head is on a ball joint, so he can do all that crazy stuff. Left, right, up, down, all that good stuff. The arms can move out that far. The arms are also on a ratchet, which means they're really tight. This one, tighter than this one. You can hear that. This one's fine. Now, what's unique about this is he has two different elbow joints. He's got the one for his robot hit mode, which just untab, and he can do this. The other one will come in handy when he goes in the T-Rex mode. Does that. I'll show that one off. His fists, his elbow, does bend, does swivel at the bicep. His fist does rotate, which is cool. He's got these little claws here for his T-Rex mode. He also has an awesome waist swivel. Up his legs, again tight, go out very far, like that. His legs go forwards, backwards. He does have knee bends. He has thigh swivel. His feet can do this. That's mostly for the transformation, but you can get a little swivel there out of that. And that's pretty much all the articulation on the guy. He's pretty cool. I really like him. He might be my favorite out of these figures. I don't know, a toss between him and Hot Rod, I'm going to be honest. Real quick, here is his backdrop. That's pretty darn cool. I like the backdrop. Let me see if I can get it better. Excuse me. Oh, wow. Don't do that too often. So that's pretty cool. He does come with some accessories. His instructions for transforming him, which we will be doing. He does come with Wheelie. Unfortunately, it's a non-transforming Wheelie. We'll go over Wheelie's articulation here. First off, he does come with a removable slingshot. There is nowhere to store it on him. Just kind of keep it in his hand, like so. His head is also on a ball joint, so he can also look right and left, up and down slightly, side to side slightly. His arms can, that arm can go out that way. It can't really, it can do that. That's about it. His arm can go this way. Is about it. But they can go up and down. He does have a waist swivel. No knee bends at the legs, but they do move. So he's kind of just in a station position. You can, for balancing right, get him to stand. but he's not really made to stand. He's really made to sit on Grimlock, which you can do. He's got a little peg right here. So, I mean, you can get him. It probably works better over here. You can get him to sit. Okay. See if I can do this. There we go. And then you just kind of spin them. So they're all buddy-buddy. It looks kind of neat. And there's a few other places you can put them as well. And then he comes with his big blaster. Big blaster. And you can hold that in either hand. Like so. There we go. And yeah, Grimlock King. Grimlock got a big effing gun. So let's go ahead and transform Grimlock, and we'll take a look at his Dino mode. Just after we take a look at all the other goodies on the robot mode, I think. What do you say? So we got some, instead of the piping, we have metallic blue for his eyes. I'm fine with that. Actually, we had this nice metallic gold here too. I got that clear chest. I guess some people are upset that it's not clear. I'm okay with this. I like it. I think it goes with the rest of the color scheme better, honestly. Really tight joints on this guy. Got the nice metallics continuing down for the blue here. Not so much metallic for the red and green, but still pretty nice and shiny. All the gold is metallic. I love that. Nice grays and details here. Look at that. All these lovely details. I love the details on this guy. Hi, Grimmy. Alright, now we're going to transform him. Okay, here is Grimlock. All out of the packaging. And yeah, out of the packaging, transformed, all that good stuff. I've been saying that a lot lately, haven't I? So yeah, he looks really good. I mean, he's straight out of the animated series. You will notice a few things here. First off, he has a spot. There's two pegs in back for his gun. That plugs in right there. And Wheelie can actually sit on top of Grimlock here. There are two pegs. One right there, one right there. And there's holes on the sides of Wheelie, and he can just sit there and fire his gun. And it's pretty cool. Yeah, so let's move Wheelie off. Bye-bye, Wheelie. And let's go over some of the articulation on Grimlock here. So his head, first off, his head can go up, down like that. It can move side to side. His jaw does open like that. I mean, it, boom. And you'll notice that there is a little peg in here for, I guess people have been calling them bloosh effects, like little blast effects and stuff like that. So if you have any, you can go ahead and fit those in there. His arms, again, really tight. I'm afraid to break these things. Are on a ball joint, so they will go up and they will go down. They can go out slightly, like, you know. And then, of course, elbow joints here at the claws. No waist swivel, but I mean, we have those knee joints that I was telling you about. They can also swivel. His legs can go up and down. He does have those claws. And yeah, that's about all you're going to get out of this guy. And so, yeah, I mean, he's really cool. I absolutely love him. And he transforms pretty much like any Grimlock. It's really easy to transform. I really didn't even look at the instructions. I kind of looked at them briefly just to make sure I was in fact doing it correctly, because it was very easy to transform him without those instructions. And yeah, I mean, everything pretty much snaps together fairly well. And I absolutely love the guy. I think he's great. He's a wonderful addition. I'm glad he was put out. And he's the Grimlock we've always been wanting. So, bonus. And there we go. So we're just going to put Wheelie right back on top there. And yeah, this is a great way to display him too. because I don't think he was ever in his robot mode in the movie. So, I mean, they didn't really even have to give us the robot mode. But they did, and I'm happy because, you know, if you want these could be used for the regular animated series figures too. I mean, what the heck? Oh, and of course the legs can go out like that. I apologize, but why would Grimlock want to do the splits? Me, Grimlock, no do splits. Alright, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Even if you've been here before and you haven't done it yet, why not do it now? It'll help me out. Get me close to that 600 goal mark for the end of the year. Also, keep you up to date to everything going on with the channel. Hit that like button and let me know down in the comments below what you think of Grimlock. My only beef, Wheelie is non-transformable. He needs to be transformable. I kind of wish I hadn't sold off my other Wheelie. Titans Return Wheelie. Oh well. Until next time, my friends, until all are one.